Hi, and welcome to a fairly productive day in the life of a student in lockdown. Hey guys, and welcome to my first day in the life. It is 8:06, I've just woken up and I'm gonna get ready to start my day. I think I'm gonna start off with a little meditation. I don't do this often, I should do it more, but I'm gonna try and have a good day today, and I think this is a good way to start it off. See you in a bit. That was a very nice way to start off my morning. Since lockdown started, I've made a really good habit of doing some exercise for roughly 40 minutes to an hour every kind of weekday morning. Since lockdown started, I started off doing Joe Wicks, and now I'm kind of just doing whatever I feel like. So let's get to that. But I think I need to change my clothes and some workout clothes. So that's a bit better. So I've now tidied my room up a bit and I'm gonna go do some exercise. I'm gonna start on the bar in my room and then go outside. After that, I went outside to do the rest of my workout. The sun shone for about 10 minutes and then promptly disappeared behind a cloud, which was rather annoying. I've been really loving Mad Fit on YouTube for my workouts recently, so today I did her 12-minute HIIT and 6-pack abs workout, which I'll link down below, and then some yoga and stretching. One of my lockdown goals was to get splits again, and I just about managed that on my right leg, not so much on my left. Then it was time for breakfast. Hello, so it's now somehow 11:15, but I'm dressed, I've done my makeup, so now I'm just going to go downstairs and start doing some work. So since lockdown started, I decided to take up a couple of online courses. I've finished most of them now, but I've still got 2 left, and one of them access runs out at the end of this month, so I'm going to get going on that one, which is an exoplanets one, and yeah, I'll just see how it goes. I started off by writing my to-do list and then got started on some Isaac physics. I'm trying to complete the whole of the GCSE question book on there during lockdown, and I'm already 3/4 of the way through. The topic I'm doing here is waves and optics, convex mirrors, which is slightly beyond the GCSE spec. So on my list for today is the exoplanets course, some Italian because I'm trying to learn some Isaac physics, which is what I've just done and took a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. It was a harder topic than I thought. I've got a quiz night later on with some of my friends from school. I've got exercise on my list, which I've already done, which is good. And then I'm going to record some audio and just do some bits for my CREST project, which is what I'm working on as well. Okay, I should probably explain what a CREST project is. So you have to conduct basically a research project. It can either be an experiment, a communication project, or a research project. I've decided to kind of do a mix of between communication and research. So my investigation is about how effective are different methods of communication in order to raise someone's interest in science and knowledge of science. So I've got to work on that. I'm currently on lesson 8 of the exoplanet course, which is on edX by the Australian National University. And today I learnt about brown dwarf systems, what makes a star versus a large planet, how Earth-based telescopes overcome imperfections in the mirrors and atmosphere through angular differential imaging, and then how exoplanet atmospheres are modelled. All really interesting stuff. So it's now 1:45 and I'm about to have my lunch. But before I do that, I thought I would just note here that I've called this a productive day, but not all of my days are like this. And productivity can be quite toxic at times and stress you out. So like what you see as productive will change depending on what your goals for that day is. So if I'm deciding that I need to chill out and I just need to relax, then that is a productive day for me because I've relaxed, I've like focused on my mental health. Whereas like today I want to get some work done, and so my productivity today is I want to get everything on my list done. So it just depends on what your goals are and everything to do with that. So I'm gonna make my lunch now. Yeah. I've just spent the last hour or so trying to sort out YouTube and just get my channel together, and I've basically accomplished nothing, which isn't the best, but hey ho, I tried. I just found that I could have edited it all in iMovie. I've just found that I can do picture-in-picture on there, which is good for future reference, but I've edited all my other videos on a different app that I have to pay for to export. The plan for the next little bit is to record the audio for the project that I'm working on, so fingers crossed that will be okay. Recording the audio didn't take long, so here's the time lapse of the roughly an hour I spent adding questions to my slide for the quiz night, and then did some boring formatting work for my CREST project, which was basically just screenshotting all of the quiz questions from each week and adding them to the big document where I'm collating everything. It's now 5 o'clock and I have recorded the audio, done some work on my CREST project, and now I'm just waiting for my friends to start the quiz. So we did a quiz a couple of weeks ago and we're using trusty Zoom to have another quiz night, which should be lovely. It's now 8 o'clock and I'm going to sit outside and do some Italian. I'll use Duolingo and also this book, which I'm really loving. I was planning on going up the hill and having a look at Jupiter, but I think it's going to be too cloudy. Fingers crossed it clears up. As you can tell, I have quite a few lockdown goals, and perfecting a handstand is one of them. So this is my best handstand from the evening. It's now the end of the day. Everyone else has gone to bed, which is why I'm talking quite quietly. I've just filled in my planner for today, and unfortunately the sky didn't clear in time. It's going to clear in about 20 minutes, but everyone's gone to bed, which is sad. But I hope you enjoyed this first day in the life video, and I'll see you soon. Comment below if you want me to do something like this again. To finish off my day, I read a little bit of Superior, which I really recommend and is by Angela Sinai.